Hello again, everyone. This is Commander Mr. Everything coming at you from the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, and this is our State of our Unit address. Alright, so in our State of the Unit address, I wanted to let you know what the squadron's been up to, any updates to the squadron, policies, schedule, any activities, things like that. Okay, for those of you that might have missed any of the updates about our armor, I have the new armor set on right here. You can take a look at it. It is the Marine Medium Armor Autumn color with the ADP Heavy helmet in OD, or olive drab. And it actually works well in all environments, so as camouflage and as concealment, and it gives a 30% armor protection, which is pretty good and doesn't cause you to become extremely tired. Now, one of the weapons of choice at this time is our S-71, which you will find right there. That is the S-71 from Gemini. It comes with a holo sight, and there's like a holographic sights or scopes, and if you want to add or get a scope or holographic sight, you're more than welcome to. That's your personal business. Now when it comes to handguns, we as an organization, what I would like to do, I'd like to schedule an event where we can get together and pull out all the different handguns and find out which ones are the best handguns, or they don't have to be the best. Which ones are the most reliable, which ones are the least expensive, most expensive, best range, most damage. Basically just take all the guns out, and all the handguns that is, and just do a stress test, environment test, and see which handguns are actually ones that we might like for the unit. I'm going to go ahead and, which one is this? The S-38. That's the new pistol. So look to Discord in the squadron comments section. I will post a date and a time when I'd like to get together and conduct some testing. If you're interested in assisting with that testing, attend, because what that's going to do is, based on our results from our tests, will determine what handgun we officially endorse for the squadron as part of the squadron uniform. Also, I have noticed that there hasn't been any increase in our membership over the last month or two. I don't know if people aren't recruiting or if people just haven't had any luck recruiting. Like myself, I probably haven't had any luck recruiting as well. So let's just keep trying, and we'll see if we get some more people to join us. If they don't, it's okay. But if they do, that's great. We can increase our numbers. All right, guys? So when you log into play, be sure to post something in the chat. Maybe not on the PTU, but in live, post something that says, hey, the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is recruiting. Now, another thing you'll notice is on Discord, we've got quite a few members in Discord, but I'm going to have to warn you that half of them, or more than half of them, are probably from City of Heroes, and the other half are Star Citizen. So, just be polite to each other and understand that a lot of the City Heroes members don't understand like where to go in our Discord to have conversations, and they're like having conversations in the Star Citizen portion. But just help them out. Just let them know where they're supposed to be going, and how they're supposed to be handled. So in that vein, I've been thinking of reopening our website. We actually have a Squadron website. I was thinking about reopening it, maybe renaming it, rebranding it as like a conglomeration of different organizations from different games, and maybe just calling it, because I would be the one setting it up, and it would basically be all my organizations, to say like Gaming with Mr. Everything or something like that, which is also part of my YouTube channel title. So I could basically just combine it all into one website. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Maybe rebranding it to a different name. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'd appreciate it. All right, this is the S-38. There's a dude right there. I think I'm going to stand up and shoot him in the head. That box is not giving you cover, dude. Oh. Looking at my yellow body there. Okay. Something's not right. So that was the S-71. No, I mean S-38. All right, so just as a recap, we're going to talk. Don't have a whole lot of new members. Recruiting might not be popular right now in the PTU, but when it goes live again, go ahead and continue to hit those recruitment statements in the chat. Don't be discouraged by people saying that it's spam. It's only spam if you do it over and over and over. But if you do it just once when you log in, it's not spam. And you can disguise it by just saying the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron welcomes you to Star Citizen or to the Empire or to Stanton or something like that. Also, you could mention something like the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, part of the UEE is recruiting, apply at your local recruiter today or something like that. Put it kind of like in lore, in game. It softens the blow. Also, I'm interested to know what handguns you guys are using in Star Citizen right now, if you're using any handguns, or if you even pay attention to handguns. And if you do, let me know which ones you're using and why. And also look to our Discord for a post where it's going to be about a get-together, a team-up, if you will, where we can test some handguns to see which ones are better than others, and then we'll kind of come up with a standardized handgun for the squadron. And basically, I have a uniform code Google Doc already made. It probably needs to update. I don't remember the last time I looked at it. Might have been a year ago, so I probably need to go through and update it, and I figured a good time to update it would be after we do the test on the handguns, and the color of the armor will be in there. Great. Also, yeah, if you see other people on Discord you don't recognize, they could be from our City of Heroes group. If they are, treat them nicely and just point them into the right direction of where they have. Team Freedom has its own chat log, and Star Citizen Squadron has its own chat log in Discord, so you don't have to cross-pollinate unless you just want to. Plus there's an open one which is for both. Also, I've been thinking, because of the need to schedule events and track membership and a variety of different things, I've been thinking about reopening our 1nas.engine.com. It was a website that I used a couple of years ago to track membership, but ever since Spectrum came online, I figured I didn't need to do that because Spectrum has a forum in there. But that's all it has. It doesn't have a way for us to track membership. It doesn't have a way for us to track promotions or training or anything like that. So I figured it would be good to restart that website and then maybe in Spectrum link it to our website. So from the website, it'll take you straight to the Spectrum, and vice versa. From Spectrum, it could take you straight to the website. So I've been thinking about setting that up. You can expect that probably in about a month or so after I decide how I want to do that. But that's going to be more than just our squadron. It's also going to be our super group in City of Heroes. Also, any group that we might do for War Thunder or any other games that we might be playing on a regular basis. So, guys, be sure to check out the website. The website will need you to log into it so that you can have an account. And once you have that account on our website, then I can assign you to different groups. I can assign you promotions and badges, and awards, things like that. I cannot do that well on Spectrum. Spectrum is very limited. It's almost like they don't care. So we'll see. They said they were going to give us a full organization tools, but it looks like their definition of full organization tools is not the same as my definition of full organizational tools. Plus, we can have a link on there for our City of Heroes group as well, and they can have their own page where we can track membership there as well, and like your different alts and stuff like that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming out and checking out this Star Citizen 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron state of our unit. Keep your eyes on Discord for any updates, and also check in on Spectrum. Any like this video I'm going to put up on Spectrum as well, and I'll see you in the verse.